Can't see.
Cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, that's. I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so.
Do you wanna? Do
you wanna
Fanda
boogie, Fanda boogie,
Do you wanna
Fanda boogie, Fanda boogie?
Do you wanna Fanda double
Fanda
boogie?
boogie,
Yeah! Fanda boogie. Do you
Fanda
wanna Fanda
boogie, Fanda boogie? Do you wanna
Fanda
Fanda boogie?
Yeah!
There you go. There you go. Double Fanda boogie for Kima and Cosmic. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and talk about what's gonna happen, what we have going on. Yeah, Matt's like, he was about to portal away, y'all.
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with
That's
the highest
true.
score.
That's
see?
true. That's
so,
true.
If you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
That is
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, applause. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. Scene collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That just says I'm.
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart. Okay, dang. We're going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid Time Roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. So please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait 3 seconds.
Got
2, 1. Say all that again because they were in an apple.
Oh, you adholes. Don't clip that. We're gonna
Please clip that.
No. You little turd. We're gonna raid it to. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray. And I could, like, spot her. Because she's so tall. I love her, though. I love her. It was...
Okay, Lisa, this is our generation, Jackie.
This is how our generation
does it. This is how younger people do it.
And then there's also this one. And
Would
then
you like to know how
this
my
one...
generation does a heart?
Oh.
So if you ever see me do that to you, it means I love you.
Totally.
And then this is the Asian heart, right?
Yeah.
Can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, that is oven. That is oven. Not Coben.
Not Coben.
Okay. Okay. So, you already revealed 3 heroes from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you place your meeple there,
Mhm.
right? And where are you placing it? Are you placing it to add to?
That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag. Cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with
That's
the highest
true.
score.
That's
okay?
true. That's
so,
true.
if you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny.
Panda
Everyone's so
82
short
hype,
except
Panda
for Ray,
82 hype, Panda
and I could
82 hype.
spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, applause. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly. Cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
Do you wanna? Do
you wanna
Fanda
boogie, Fanda boogie,
Do you wanna
Fanda boogie, Fanda boogie?
Do you wanna Fanda double
Fanda
boogie?
boogie,
Yeah! Fanda boogie. Do you
Fanda
wanna Fanda
boogie, Fanda boogie? Do you wanna
Fanda
boogie? Yeah! There you go. Double Fanda boogie for Kima and Cosmic. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and talk about what's gonna happen, what we have going on. Yeah, Matt's like, he was about to portal away, y'all. We're going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid time roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. So please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait 3 seconds.
Got
2, 1. Say all that again because they were in an apple.
Oh, you adholes. Don't clip that. We're gonna
Please clip that.
No. You little turd. We're gonna raid it to... That almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. And here with me today, it is the amazing designer of Mystic Lands, John Clair.
Hello. Always good to join you, Amanda.
Thank you so much for being here. Cosmic Beast says, who's John Clair? Isn't it John D. Clair?
Someone was getting me on that yesterday because I started putting logos on my prototype boxes.
Yeah.
And the logo I put was just John Clair, and they're like, dude, Branding, man. That's the declare. You gotta have the declare. No one knows who you are if you don't put that there. You're probably right.
Thanks, Cosmic Beat, for their horn. You got me. You didn't get John though, because he can't hear it. But they air horned you. They went brr, 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 because it is John D. Clair. Yeah.
That doesn't come through my speakers for some reason.
No, I made it so that you couldn't hear it because they're trying to scare me. They're trying to scare me is what's happening. Hello, Deadpan, and welcome in. What to do, Baby Booster Bearsworth? The D. Clair. I know. Now, you started, what, your first game, did you put the D in or not? Or was it just a...
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, get a game published and people are like, how do you want your name to be presented on the box? And I always signed my name with a D. So I was just like, yeah, the D, I guess, right? I mean, that's what authors do. You got J.R.R. Tolkien and, you put your middle initial in there. And prior to that, it hadn't even occurred to me that Declare was just going to become a constant point of chuckles, but so be it.
Cosmin B says it doesn't sound right. Well, Declare just flows off the tongue, right? But yeah, no, I've been trying to call him John Clair because that's his name too, but yeah.
That's also my name.
That is also his name. I like how Cerberus where it's like, we aren't worthy to have you here, but yes. And he also goes, George Ribbit Martin, R.R. Martin. Yes, that's true.
Ribbit. George R. The two RRs, yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, I just did, well, it was a month ago, or over a month ago, I recorded an interview with John for the BGG podcast. It is
Was that over a month ago already?
Yeah. And it was put up live 2 weeks ago while I was away. Thank you to the BGG crew for doing that for me. But yeah, so go check it out because he talks a lot about his design process, his inspiration, how he, goes through things, about his card crafting system. It was a great talk, especially if you want to design games or you want to think about designing games or you're just interested in the background of it all. So please go check out that podcast because that was very, very good. Everyone really enjoyed it. So thank you, John, for joining me for that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Cerberus says, it's a great episode. I just listened to it. Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome. So Mystic Lands, I keep on wanting to say Mystic Vale, but Mystic Lands is going live on Kickstarter tomorrow, not Tuesday. Tomorrow, everybody. Yeah. And we'll end right before Thanksgiving. If you enjoy Mystic Vale, it's a must at least check out. If you enjoy deck building or John Clair's card crafting system, it's a must back. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. I got to play it in person. AEG gave us these wonderful content creator little gifts, and John signed it for me, and I got John Z also to sign it, but it's beautiful. So it's from the art. There's layers in it, which kind of mimics the card crafting layers that you're going to see in the game as well. And they had a lot of content creator events in Southern California, and that was a lot of fun. So thank you for inviting me to your home for that. But we got to play the game in person. Yeah, it was. I actually got to go to John's office, which is a video that might be coming out probably in December.
You haven't done anything with the footage of the tour I gave you around the property? Okay.
Well, John, I was away for 2 weeks. I was away for 2 weeks, and I'm going to be away for another 2 weeks because I'm going up to...
You going to PAX?
I'm going to PAX, yeah. So after PAX, I will work on that and give you the video so you can sign off on it, and then you get to see his lovely studio, where all the magic happens. And that's where
the chaos with the children at the same time.
Well, that's what happens when you have 3 little ones running around. So 4 now. Oh yeah. See, I've lost track. Yeah. You just need 2 more, right, for a baseball team? How many's in a baseball team?
Baseball is 9.
Oh, that's a little
We've
much.
still got a ways to go for going for the baseball team.
That's a little much.
Yeah.
Cosmic V says, since we have John here, are we getting a panda in the Ready Set Bet app? Oh, that's an AEG question.
Are we
I know
getting Panda? Oh, like, are we
my
gonna have
voice.
Panda do
Yeah.
and announce in the
Yeah.
Ready Set Bet app? That's not up to me.
They've been enjoying when I do it live. Like I did announcing at Dice Tower West. I did
You
some
did a ton at
announcements.
Dice Tower West.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I love talking about it, and I love the little card in the. I think it's in the giant version where it tells you the name of
portals.
the. Yeah, I love that. Are you gonna do? Do you have any expansions in the works? Are you gonna do more on that?
Well,
game?
we the Kickstarter that AEG ran this past summer that included Into the Machine and then a whole bunch of little expansions for their games included a little expansion for Ready Set Bet, which is a set of new special outcome. Whatever, I can't remember the name of it. A set of new cards, new VIP cards for players that do different stuff, and some new other stuff in the game.
Yeah.
Nothing radically changes about the game, but yeah.
And that should, I do believe, after the Kickstarter fulfills, you should be able to purchase it from the AEG retail store.
Yeah.
Or
AEG
in
will probably be able to
conventions.
give you. We'll probably do direct sales.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's, I don't know what it's $10, $15 little expansion, I think. Yeah.
Which is nice because it's so fun. Sir Bearsworth says, I have to try to convince myself I don't like his games, so I don't spend all my money, then I buy it anyway. Because he likes your games. Thank you, Jose.
You try to convince yourself you don't like my games?
Because it's easy when you see John declare to go buy. Because your games are, I mean, that means that Sir Bearsworth, did you play and buy Ruins? Because that's another John declare with the card crafting.
The latest one, yeah.
Yeah. And now we're going to have Mystic Lands. Now, Cosmic Beast never played Mystic Vale, which is fine, which is totally fine. You don't need to play Mystic Vale to play Mystic Lands. But if you've played Mystic Vale, it's easier to learn Mystic Lands because there's a lot of overlap.
Yeah, they have a lot of the same DNA.
Yeah.
Even if there's some very important, meaningful differences, they have a lot of the same DNA.
Now, what made you want to design Mystic Lands after Mystic? Like, was it during, before, like after Mystic Vale?
Well, so in the, I felt like without making any really big changes to the game, the expansions I'd created for Mystic Vale pretty much had used up the design space for that game, other than adding a lot of complex rules. And in the process of all the work I had done on Mystic Vale, there's plenty of things had cropped up that I would look at that design and wish I had done a little differently, maybe. Or just gaps in the design that, like, it'd be cooler if I could have solved that problem from the get-go, because I don't want to add an expansion that'll try to back-end solve it. So in that process, I was like, I would love to have a second chance, like a chance to make a second edition of Mystic Vale. So I started working on it. AEG was like, yeah, we're pretty tapped out of expansions for that, for Mystic Vale, but maybe a second edition would make sense at some point. And then in the process of making the second edition, there was enough that was different about the game that we decided we would brand it similar enough that we're not clearly pretending it's some other type of game, but different enough that we didn't want to call it just a second edition. So it ended up sort of in this, it ended up being called Mystic Lands. So it's clearly identifying itself as an evolution, and not a totally different game, but not explicitly a second edition, because it is probably more different than you would expect a second edition to be.
Yeah, and I really enjoy it. I have to say, I do like the artwork better. It is absolutely gorgeous.
The art's a huge upgrade.
Yeah, and I got to see it in person, some of the final art. But we are playing in TTS, and this is a playtesting prototype form of the game basically we're just going to show you how it plays, not necessarily how gorgeous it's going to be on your table or how wonderful the art's going to be when you like card craft, because they've really changed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
card crafting sucks in TTS. Well, it's not. It just doesn't have an easy. It doesn't have an easy mechanism by which you're like, these 2 cards now make 1 card.
yeah.
That we have to do this whole like attachment thing in there. It's sort of like back end jerry rigged it to work,
Yeah.
which makes it a little bit more tedious than in person would be.
Yes.
But we got it to work so that we can do remote playtesting for it. So
yeah, and just to let you know, I do playtest this game, and I have playtested this game many times. So I've gone through different iterations of this game, but we're gonna still have John teach it to you, so y'all can learn how to play this game as well. And so that you get the whole picture, because I also it's funny how I talk about how designers sometimes forget the final rules of the game. I don't remember the final rules of the game either, because I've gone through some iterations of this game, but I have to say I do love the changes. I love Mystic Vale. It was one of my very first, favorite deck builders. But like, man, Mystic Lands just really increased, like, up the notch, up the fun. So I hope y'all will check it out tomorrow when it goes live. And I've put the link into the chat, and it's pinned, so that if you want to check out the Kickstarter, please do. So Bearsworth says, I'll see John D. Clair, and I like a man. I don't like his stuff, except for the Ready Set Bet and Mystic Vale and Empires and Space Base and Cubitos. And he did a game based on one of my favorite books. Fine, take all my money. He basically says, take all because that's true. You did with Brotherwise. You did a game.
Mistborn,
yeah, Mistborn, one of his favorite books too.
Keep an eye
Yeah.
out for my Stormlight game that's coming.
There you go. Yeah.
If you're a Sanderson fan, yeah, we got a Stormlight game coming next.
There you go. Keep an eye. You got a little sneak peek from John here. Let me go over here so you can check out the Kickstarter preview page. Mitsugaru, good to see you. I'm excited for this. Love the whole card crafting system. Yes. Check out the BGG podcast. He talks more about it, for sure. We don't have enough time to go through it and teach and play the game. But if you check out the BGG podcast, we kind of go through it in more detail, which is absolutely lovely. So Bearsworth says, should I just sign over my next paycheck now? Monday. You should do it on Monday. But yeah, so this is the Kickstarter. It is the, preview page, because it does come out on Monday. So there you go.
There's not much on there right now.
Yeah. Just talking about, and they're going to be having a shirt, which is awesome. And you can read the rule books, because it is up on BGG right now, or you can just follow along, because John's going to teach us. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll probably do a fast teach and then get into it and sort of cover details as we go.
Yeah, there we go.
If that's reasonable, or would you rather me do a full teach?
Nope, fast teach is more than fine. And as you can
skim teach, and then we'll start, and you guys will see how that all sort of fits together as we take turns.
Yeah. Also, this, if you see, like, there's missing boards, I think. Yeah, there's this where the cards are at. There's like a missing track on it.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah. Again, what you're seeing here is not actually what the physical version looks like. You'll want to. Trying to think if there's any video. There will be videos up tomorrow when the Kickstarter goes live of us playing with the physical copy we have, which is also a prototype, but it's a lot more closer to what the final version is going to look like than this TTS, which is the cards, for example, on the backs will not look like this. That is not the design which we chose to put on the back of the cards.
Also,
the market board, there is a market board which in the Kickstarter sort of deluxe version will be a neoprene mat, so the cards are easy to pick up, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go through my.
This is a very functional. The TTS is very functional, not function over form.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go through my pictures, because I did take pictures, and I'm gonna try to find it for y'all, as well, while he does his teach, and stuff. So that y'all can see exactly what it looks like. But I have, oh my gosh, y'all, I have so many pictures from Essen and my Japan trip. That's a bit much to get through. Let me see. Nope, that is not it. What day is that? But yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of people with a lot of pictures of the game. I think I posted some as well, because they did a whole thing with content creators. But I'm looking. Yeah, I'll show you some stuff.
Should we get into it though?
Yes, please do go.
Okay. People, we have the TTS screen up for people? If I start talking, they'll see my mouse moving.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'll do this. He's only looking at me. He doesn't need to look at me. He can look at what's actually happening. There you go.
Okay, that's what people are saying.
Yes,
okay.
That's what people are saying.
Okay, so yeah, this is Mystic Lands. Like I said, this is super function over form, this prototype here. What you're seeing here is in the center board. This is called the Vale board. We are playing the Gateway Vale. There are actually 4 boards in the base game, or more specifically 2 double-sided boards, creating 4 potential boards you can play. This is the most basic board, where there's really no special rules. There's just these Vale cards that go out there. And during setup, we put out number 1 Vales in all the number 1 spots. Next to this starting zone, the first 3 are face up, but as we build our network of enchanted lands, we'll be flipping over the other ones. The second thing you'll see is this market board up here. These first 6 on this spot are all level 1s. They come out of this deck. These other 3 are level 2s, and they come out of this deck. As the game goes along, there's actually tokens in the final version that go above these. We're just going to scribble on here with the writing tool as we go. Yeah. But this one and this one, as the game progresses, will turn into spots that level 2s are. So the market actually gets more expensive as the game goes. If you're familiar with Mystic...
Sorry.
What's up?
One, you disappeared on me because of me, but also I found the picture. So if you want to show... Oh, sorry. There's me.
This is the
prototype.
My mostly personally hand-built prototype from largely final art, though. So
yeah. So if you see right here,
so it's still not manufacturer prototype, but it's with a lot of the final art.
Yeah, and if you see these 2 spots right here, yeah, these 2 spots right here says 1 or 2. So during certain things, it'll flip from the level 1 to level 2 advancements. So that's what. This is the board, and then this board with the Vales is going to flip up. And as you can see, the backs of the Vale cards looks a lot more prettier on this board than in TTS, and they'll be like spots for tokens. Much more prettier. And then we do have our own boards as well. Let's see if I can show you that. Oh, this is just to show you. So yeah, so we have our own boards. You'll have just like in Mystic Vale, you have your discard, your draw pile, and then your playing area. But unlike Mystic Vale, you also have this track to help you keep track of your points. They're not called Vales anymore. What are they called?
What called? Spirits.
Spirits.
The purple resource.
Yeah,
spirits.
The purple resource are spirits, and then the blue money / what are they? Mana. Okay, they're still coming.
It's our druid mana.
So yeah, there you go. Just to show you that this does change, and it looks gorgeous on the table when you're actually playing it. So yeah, so that was what it should look like. So keep this in mind while you look at this, which is not that pretty.
So, Amanda, you want to scroll down so they can see my player board while I explain how a turn works?
Absolutely.
So a turn, much like Mystic Vale, is composed of 3 phases. In Mystic Lands, we call them the day phase, the dusk phase, and the night phase. The day phase, the analogy being harvest in original Mystic Vale, but it's called, the day phase is when you are taking your own turn. Dusk phase is when you're doing cleanup, so it's when you're sleeving advancements, discarding your land, and some effects will trigger during that phase, not many. And then night phase is when you're building out your land for your next turn. So at the beginning of the game, we all do a night phase at the start of the game. So your deck, like in normal Mystic, is the top card is always face up. It's called your on deck card. And on your turn, you will play cards until you either choose to stop or you what is called wither. So in this case, I have seen 3 sun icons. And I might want to choose to stop here, But if I want to, I can attempt to overgrow. And if I flip, oh no, if I flip a 4th sun, I have withered. This is one of the big differences from Mystic Vale to lands, is withering does not cause you to lose your turn. Instead, there are 3 resource types you can gain in this game. There are mana up here, spirits, and victory points. On a turn in which you don't wither, whatever you get, you get. You get everything. On a turn in which you do wither, only one of these 3 tokens can advance. So if you choose which one is going to be the one that advances, and the others, whether you get that type or not, you actually don't get it. It's all just zeroed out. You don't get it. If you already had some before withering, you don't lose it. So for example, if I have accumulated 5 spirits and I wither, during my day phase, I don't lose those 5 spirits. I just miss out on any extras I would get. So in this case, as an example, if this was my first turn here, I have 1, 2, 3 mana. Just like in Mystic Vale, your on-deck card doesn't matter at all, except whether it has a sun or not. So I have 3 mana, and I would be getting 1 spirit also, however I've withered. So I could choose to either get the 1 spirit or the 3 mana. In this case, I would choose to get the 3 mana, most likely. And then you spend the mana to buy advances from the advancement row up here. And they will cost certain amounts, and you can buy up to 2 of them. If you have enough spirits, you can spend the spirits to enchant spots out on the Vale board. And what we're going to do here is we're going to be building a network of our enchantment cubes. So this card here, for example, costs 5 spirits to enchant. So if I have 5 spirits, I can spend them, and then I would put this cube onto any one of these 4 spots. The top one is almost always the best one, and you usually just want to take that. On different boards, again, this is the basic board. On different boards, sometimes the board itself provides little incentives to the left of these that are like, actually, the bottom spot's not so bad anymore. But if those aren't out there, generally the top one's the best. So I can go there. Now I can never again I can no longer put another cube on this Vale. We each get 1 cube per Vale. After someone has gone to this one, we reveal the next one that it networks into. Amanda in the future could buy one of the remaining 3 spots, and crucially, the price she will pay is discounted by 1 for every opponent already there. So in a 2-player game, the most you can get for a discount is just 1. But with more players, the discounts can get quite meaningful. But you're the last one there, so you get the lamest reward. So that's how this works. We'll build a network. So because I've gone here, I flipped this one, and now I could go there. But Amanda, if she hasn't got a cube down on this card yet, she can't go here until she gets a cube there. And we just sort of network out onto this board. Yeah, okay, let's talk about the advances real quick, and then I think we can start, and you guys will see how that all sort of shakes out. Advances, let me bring one of these cards up here. Something worth noting, this is a TTS only thing. Like I said, to jerry-rig TTS to work with card crafting. This big green blob at the top of the cards is not actually on the final cards. That is for a tool in TTS that lets us stick cards together, and like I said, it's a jerry-rig to make it work on here. The final cards don't have a big green blob at the top. So when I buy a card, I set it off to the side. This is actually an important change from Mystic Vale. When your day phase is over, you've bought everything you want to buy. Any advancements you've bought that you've set off to the side, you can optionally sleeve onto cards in your land. You don't have to. You can leave them off to the side for as long as you want until you choose to sleeve them at the end of some turn. Super handy. One of the things in Mystic Vale was like, well, that's the card I want. I can afford it right now, but it combos with some great card in my deck that I don't actually have out right now. And in Mystic Vale, you were just like, well, tough luck. Don't buy it now, or do, and you don't get to make the combo. In this game, if you know that combos well with a card in your deck, you can buy it and just wait till that your card comes out. So during the Dusk Phase, if I want to sleeve, I could pop this card onto here. It would sleeve in. in the physical version and fit over it like so. You'll note this card is sort of like a background. It's got this big full colored circle. So the important thing when you're playing physically is the background's always sleeve at the back of the sleeve and the foreground's always sleeve at the front. And again, tomorrow, if you look, or while the Kickstarter's live, if you look at some of the videos, there'll be examples of how we've done it to make that a little easier. We actually have a cutout on the foreground cards to make it easier to slip the backgrounds behind them. But if I later buy this, I could put this onto this card. Ta-da! Boop. And because it's TTS, it makes the thing go away, and it's very bad until I snap them together. But this could fit on there. Essentially, you can fit a foreground and a background on the bottom, and then another foreground background on the top. So up to 4 advances can go onto a single card. And then there's obviously a bunch of combo stuff with advances that we'll talk about as we get into it. There's some other rules like rain tokens, which we'll talk about, but I think that's probably sufficient as a primer to get going, and then we can sort of talk about our decisions as we play. The first decision Amanda and I are each going to make. I have dealt Amanda 2 of these Druid cards, and myself 2 of these Druid cards. Here's your hero, Amanda. This is basically an asymmetric initial advance that we get to start with in our deck. So I can choose either this Marsh Frog here or the Emerging Nymph. And it will sleeve onto this blank card that's in my deck. Otherwise blank card. This is called your Druid card. And you're going to take one of these starting Druid powers. This one is quite handy. I'm going to go with him, though. And you put it on there, and this is, now I'm going to demonstrate the TTS Jerry Rig. So there's this tool.
Which they can't see.
It's just called Combine. That will let me click and drag on that advance onto this green blob up here, and now it combines them into one element. So that
y'all
now,
won't see
when
that.
I move it around, it's one thing.
Yeah.
It is annoying. It's how it works in TTS. Anyway, so that guy is now, that is now a card I've crafted. This will go here, and I will shuffle my deck, and I am now ready to go. The Druid I didn't choose can just go back in this pile, and I don't need those anymore.
So, when I playtested this, is this like the leaders that I playtested? Or it replaces it?
I mean, this is the more or less equivalent of leaders that show up in some of the Mystic Vale expansions. It works similarly. In the Mystic Vale expansions, the leaders were double-sided. In this game, we chose, but they were the full card. You couldn't card craft them. It was just a single double-sided card that could be upgraded once, and that was it. We chose to give you basically just an advance. So we have unique advances that you can still craft around on its own card.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. I have the Wind Elemental. Keep all unspent mana this turn. So that was another thing that was not said. Unlike in Mystic Vale, in Mystic Lands, you get to keep unspent spirits, aka Vales, aka purple ones, but you don't get to keep unspent mana. In this one, you can.
Well, there's an asterisk on that too.
Oh, okay.
It has space-based rules, if you want the analogy.
Okay.
If you don't buy any advances with your mana, you keep all your mana.
Oh.
But so long as you buy 1 or 2 advances, any change you have left over goes to 0.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Whereas the Veil spirit income, spirit resource, it just works like normal currency. Whatever you buy, you keep all your change.
Hello Legends, welcome in, and says that he was just talking about this the other day, good things, but he owns 4 John D. Clair games, so that makes him a legendary designer. You have been...
Is that the criteria?
Yeah, at least 3, I think, is Legends' criteria. Okay, so John, this water elemental, wind plate, it says gain something.
I think it's a rain token. Yeah, it's a rain token.
And does that...
So when you play that card, you'll take one of these little rain tokens.
Mm-hmm. Here?
Do you know what they do?
They cover up suns, right?
They cover up suns, yep. They're one-time use sun covers.
Oh, so that then you can...
Rain cloud passes over your land.
Nice.
A little less sun, everything gets the water, you get to play more cards, you get to grow more.
But I don't like the negative thing of the...
Negative money is to compensate for that.
So I'll take that one. Okay, so I'm going to combine...
Who'd you take?
I took the other one.
Well, yeah, what was the other one do?
Oh, sorry.
Keep all unspent mana. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, good.
That's
And
nice.
it combined.
Yeah, you can buy a cheap card with that and like bank 5 money, and the next turn you have enough to buy level 2 or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have chosen our leaders. That is initial setup.
Wait, how do I...
Amanda, you want to go first?
Sure,
second?
but
Okay.
how do I
So
shuffle?
if Amanda's first, she doesn't get any bonus resources. Since I'm second, I start with 1
crap.
mana.
It did not combine, I think. Unless... What happened? What happened? This is the problem with TTS.
Yes.
It did not combine. Where did it go?
In my experience, this is the most annoying game.
Actually,
Actually, is that true? I keep making games that have all these like funky physical components that are so annoying to TTS and TTS. Playtest and TTS. I think this is the most annoying game to playtest in TTS that I've designed though.
Oh no, it's here. It's here. Okay, so this one works. It's here. Why is it that I can't group it together?
Where's your deck?
It's here. Hold on, sorry.
I think you got a stack of 7 cards out there, man.
I know. Let me see if I can group it.
Just mix it all and redo.
I just couldn't connect it for some reason. Okay, here we go. Okay. Thanks, Legends.
The key is, remember, when you flip your card, you can't flip it. If you hit flip, it'll flip your whole deck. So you gotta pick up the card and then flip it.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just like Electrify. Testing Electrify on TTS is a little bit of a hassle, but such a good game. It's such a good game. I really enjoy it.
I can't help but make games that are annoying on TTS.
That's yeah.
I basically never. I don't actually test on TTS.
Yeah.
I test almost always in person, except when it ends up with a publisher. Like when it gets to the phase where the publisher's working on it a bunch and they're doing internal testing.
Yeah.
I'll join their TTS tests. But when I'm working on new games, I don't use TTS.
Right now, I currently have 3 mana, so I have to decide if I'm going to push my luck, because...
You have 2 mana.
I have 2 mana? Oh yeah, I have 2 mana.
You don't count your on-deck card except for the sun.
Okay, let's push our luck. Especially for the first... Oops.
So she is doing what is called overgrowing.
I am overgrowing.
She's hit the point at which she might wither, but she's going anyway.
Ooh.
But she got away with it.
Now I have to decide, do I want
So now you can either save your 3 or buy something.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is that I always like to buy things and not save. But there's a lot of 3, there's a couple of 3 cards and a couple of 2. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Okay, anyways. So this is a nice, what? Oh yeah, that's a spirit. That's a purple spirit.
You got like a little, on our screen there's a, okay, no, it's still there. There's like a little, maybe someone in the chat can, okay, it went away.
Okay. That was the thing that I was doing. Okay, so that's spirit.
So what are our 3 costs? This one, you may, when played, you may discard one of the 2 prior cards in your land.
That's great.
So it's going to get rid of the sun cards and let you potentially play more, and it comes with 1 spirit. This is worth talking about. I should note, this is also the version where there's no text scaling at all. So like clearly there's a ton of room in this text box for us to not have to use miniature font. But everything is just like the minimum font for this Kickstarter, or for this TTS prototype.
Yeah.
So it's all tiny font. This one says, day phase, gain a spirit per, and then it has this red rectangle icon. And that red rectangle is, it's referencing the aspects. So you'll note all of these cards have these aspects at the top. This one has a red, it happens to have, but also has this ability. That ability says, essentially, the red rectangle icon there means the number of red aspects on this card.
Yeah.
So this advance wants to be paired up with a bunch of other red advance cards. And then that ability gets better and better.
Ooh, oh, that's a 4. But that's good too. When played, you gain a point, a spirit, and a mana.
You get 1 of each, which is nice. So the other trick with when played, the way the withering timing works, when you wither, you go to your day phase, and then you can't gain any more of the 2 types that you're not choosing, right? Because you only get 1 of the types. But this is a when played ability. So during your night, when you play it, that's when you get the resources. So it's like bust proof. It's like wither proof resources.
Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and shift to, yeah, there we go. We're gonna keep on going, y'all. This is the things that happen. I'm
Who wants that
overgrowing.
card?
It's gonna bust me. Yes.
Who withers?
I wither. But I gain 1 resource of my choosing. I can either gain this 1 point or 4 veils.
Do you want
Of
the 1
mana.
victory point?
I'm gonna
Or
take the
4
4
mana?
mana. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
the 4 mana.
Yeah, usually with it, so the way it's designed is that withering early in the game is very low penalty, and
Yeah.
as you get stronger and stronger, that penalty gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
So you have to be more cautious. You can be very aggressive at the beginning of the game,
Mhm.
and then the decision becomes harder and harder whether you want to overgrow as the game goes on.
Yeah. And then just to let y'all know, I think there is 8 cards with suns out of
You
the
have 8. You have 14 card deck.
Yeah.
And 8 of them have suns.
Yeah. Okay, so it is
A much
my
tighter deck than the Mystic Vale deck was, which
Yeah.
had 20 cards.
and it is my turn, so I can spend the 4 or I can keep it because there's also these awesome cards over here that cost a lot.
Yeah,
But
everything in the 2 deck costs 7 or more, and everything in the 1 deck costs between 2 and 6.
gain the lowest advancement in the market that has a sun. Oh no. I
Not
don't
really.
like.
Oh, that would get you this. That'd be awesome. You get 2 level
No.
2s right out the gate.
I don't like the suns though. That's my problem. I don't like the decay
It's not a
symbols in
problem.
Mystic Vale.
Suns are dangerous.
They're very dangerous. I think I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take that one, and that spends all of my
So this
mana.
refreshes immediately.
Yeah.
You
And
can't afford anything
technically,
extra.
yeah, I can't afford it, but if I could have bought 2. I don't have to sleeve it right away, actually, but
Not.
I think I'm going to, and I'm going to.
So actually, we should talk about sleeving over these rain icons now, if you're about to do that.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I'm gonna leave it. You talk about it. You're the one sleeving.
So now if I sleeve over something with a sun, right? Then that makes it more dangerous. I don't necessarily want that, right? Because
it doesn't make it more dangerous. It's just you've added a good ability to a not
bad
card.
card, yeah. But there is some advancements that cover up the suns, right? Not that you see here.
None came out in the initial flop. No.
So I don't think.
Crucially, though, were you to put this onto all the cards with a sun have this little rain icon up there
that covers,
and basically that icon gets covered by any advance you put on it. It immediately gets covered. The first advance you put on it will cover it, but that means when you cover it, you get a rain token the first time, and then from then on it won't give you more tokens. So the first advancement you put on any one of these sun cards gives you a rain token, and the rain token in your next night, it must be used or it's wasted, and it's used to cover a sun in your next night. So it basically it'll make your next turn slightly better.
Which I love this ability, so I'm gonna do that, and then I have to come
so
back.
you're not gaining a rain token for that.
No.
While you're doing your sleeving, I can then proceed with my turn.
Yes.
I should maybe push. I have 3 money, a spirit, and a victory point. So I'm gonna play cautious. I'm gonna take my 3 money.
You play cautious, John? Weird.
Huh?
You usually don't
4.
play cautious, right?
Yeah. It takes me up to 4 because I started with 1 for going second.
Yes.
And then with 4, do I save or do I buy? I can't afford the 5s. This 3 is really quite nice. But I actually, I'm gonna save because the thing that Amanda was like, I don't want suns, is I think the thing I want to do. So I'm saving.
Okay.
And I'm saving everything, so my turn is nice and snappy.
Yeah. Very nice.
Because I got 4 mana, I chose not to buy anything, so I will be starting with 4 next. Oh, I could have gone and got away with it. All right. Your turn, Amanda.
So sad. I need to draw one more. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. So I have my Jew thing. Oh gosh, I've been sorry, y'all. I've been I've been streaming on Screen Top. It's different. Okay, Alt.
All the hotkeys are different.
I am in my dusk phase. Keep on Oh no, dusk phase is after my day phase. I'm in my night phase. And now I think I am going to stop. So I have 3 mana, 2 spirits. And that's not bad. That's a yellow, so I need to keep an eye. I need to remember I have a yellow and a red. So I have 3. Another thing about TTS is that you have to keep on zooming in and out. And there's no 2 spirit fails. So I have 3 mana. And where's the one that I wanted? I think I wanted this one, right? Yeah, gain.
Then you want to save it and put it with that.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take it, and the great thing is I don't have to spend my spirit, and I don't have to spend. I technically didn't have to spend all my mana either because I had my my first card here.
You had only 3 anyway, though. But yes.
Yeah, exactly. So I will keep that, and then it will be John's turn.
Okay. That card just came out in the market that I'll talk about briefly if you want to zoom in on this card, Amanda.
Oh, let me go in here.
So this card is an example of the other way you can see aspects matter. So this says when played, gain a spirit per, and then it has this red icon again. But this time the background behind it is like a rectangle, or it's like a horizontal couple cards. So this is telling you basically that icon means a number equal to the number of cards in your land with at least 1 red aspect. So the difference is the other one we talked about, the one that Amanda just bought, is gain whatever it is per red aspect on the card it's on.
Yeah.
Whereas this is sort of a wide ability. It's gain whatever per card you have with at least 1 of it. So you want to spread. So those are the 2 common ways you'll see it used. There's other ways that it'll be used too. Like this one here is, if you have at least, it says specifically, gain a rain token, and then if you have at least 3 green icons on the card, you gain another red token. Rain token. All right. It is my turn, yes?
Yes.
So
Ding, ding.
in order to make this 7 cost buy happen, I need to overgrow. Be nice if I got away with it. It's not a huge deal if I don't. So I will miss out on this 1 spirit icon. That's okay. I'll take my 3. Since I saved last turn, I have 7. Woo. So I will buy this. And then it has a when acquired ability that says, gain any advance in the market that has a sun. There's this one that has a sun. So I will gain both of these.
Very nice.
And that is my turn.
Very nice.
I don't think so. Here's another little sort of trick, right? You don't have to sleeve advances at the end of your turn if you don't want to. So I have bought this very nice level 2 card here that has an ability that says day, gain mana equal to your current mana. It essentially doubles your mana, which is awesome. However, my deck currently is lousy and doesn't make very much mana, so it's fine. But it comes with a sun, so it's actually probably like a net bad in my deck currently. So I'm just not going to sleeve it until my deck gets better, and then it's going to be amazing. This card, however, I will pop in my deck right away.
Now, question for you, John. Since you refill right away, when you took this card, you would refill and then look at which one has the lowest sun?
No. If it has a when acquired ability, you have to resolve that the second you acquire it, and then you refill the market.
Okay, got it. So there you go, Joe.
Yeah, the timing there is, I buy the card, if it has a when acquired ability, do it. If it doesn't, refill the market.
Yeah. And just so you know, the reason, there is going to be a token. Right now, this is a little stand-in token.
Hey, who's the active player token?
Yeah, exactly. Because it can get a little bit confusing when you're playing in person because you're all doing things at the same time.
There's so much simultaneous play.
Yeah, and also
it's a common piece of feedback we've been getting that people are like, the game is very fast, it's smooth, except when we're like, whose turn is it? So an active player token is a new addition.
And the reason why it's ding ding is because we should. The reason why it's ding ding is because when we playtest, that is one of the playtesting things at AEG is when you're done with your turn, you say ding ding, and then the other person knows it's their turn. So it's just a little behind the scenes little thing that they're doing. Oh, I didn't push my luck. I mean, I didn't wither Interesting. Do I keep going? I think I keep going until I wither. I think I want to wither. So I'm gonna get that, and then I have to flip this over and move it in. Did I flip over everything? Come on. No. Why is that not flipped over either? What is this? That is part of my deck. Okay. Okay. And then can I shuffle that? Okay. Perfect. Okay. And then I have to flip over one. I don't know if it... Yeah. Okay. Oh, TTS. Weird. Anyways. Oh, I did not... I did not wither yet. Okay, yes. I am going to play this one. When played, gain a point, a spirit, and a mana. So I gain that.
And again,
right
those are wither proof because you get them now before withering.
Yep. And then I'm going to...
One card in your deck is like super
wither.
large for some reason.
I don't know why.
No. A bunch of your cards in your deck are super small.
Oh.
That's what it is.
It looks this right
TTS,
size here.
TTS just randomly resizes cards while playing.
Very interesting. Yeah, it's a TTS issue. I still haven't withered, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on going until I wither, because that's also another. Yeah, but it's only miniature on my board. Oh, it is miniature here. Oh god. Okay. Scale up. There you go. Nope, I need to scale it up more. You won't have this problem in the physical game.
Your cards will probably not randomly shrink themselves mid-game while playing the physical version.
Exactly. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one only has a point, but I'm not taking that because I withered, so I get 5 more. So now I'm at 6. I'm gonna go to here. So 6 mana. Let's see. What can I afford? Let's go.
Save it all.
Save it all?
Save
it all. That would be interesting to save it all. But, oh, well, like, this would be good, right? Place the card at the bottom of your deck? Oh, that's so good. Because then I could add that to it. It's a red. Oh, it doesn't fit. Wait, no, it does fit.
It would, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
So you could triple combo onto that super card there. And then it goes to the bottom of your deck every turn.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Well, and plus I didn't have my thing.
7. 6 ain't gonna cut it.
No, so I have to. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it once, and save it. But I am gonna in my dust phase. I'm gonna. Oh no, that did not work. I'm gonna sleep this. There. Oh gosh.
They're both. Are they both bottoms?
They're not. Oh. But I can't sleep it on there. Oh, so if you don't remember, the Mystic Vale had the side things that tell you what level?
No, you don't have a bottom. No, it's a TTS thing. You have to. There's already a foreground on there. You
have I see. Undo.
This is TTS. These TTS, man. These Oh, hold on.
Hello.
I have a child.
Yes. Hello, child. That's fine.
What is my code?
Oh.
Huh? I'm not saying it live online right now to everybody. Mom knows what it is.
Okay.
So you have to unattach. It's a very annoying TTS.
I did.
Unattach and then reattach.
Okay.
The aspect positioning at the top sort of tells you where this. Yeah. It's an indicator for where the thing is. So if there's 2 cards with the same positioning, you can't put them both in the same card.
What?
No, that's green down here.
Yeah. Hello. Now I can't attach this for some reason. It won't let me attach another TTS.
Something attached. You already have something attached.
I know. Aren't I able to attach something else?
Oh, I see. I think they're different sizes.
Eh?
So it doesn't work.
Oh, weird.
What's up, Joe? What?
242.
I don't know. Don't say it live online.
Is it? And it's not 3242, Joe. It is not. I know it, so believe me, it's not 3242.
It is. There's my code.
Okay, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I'll copy and then paste it, and maybe the second one will work. Nope, it does not work. So yeah, anyways, this is a TTS problem. I'm gonna have to try to figure it out. But
Monterey said no, we can't have it. What? Monterey said we can't have it.
But I'm gonna let John go while I try to figure this out.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, while Amanda's trying to figure out the TTS nightmare
issues, yeah.
I will, this is a pretty good draw. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I did Wither, but the only resource I'm getting this turn anyway is mana. So, great. And with 6, there are some pretty decent options. I think there's an absurd combo that I might be approaching here, though. So I'm going to go for it.
Do it.
There's only one of each of these cards in the game, and they both came out. And I already have one of them, so I'm going to buy the other. So this card right here has an ability that says ongoing, double all mana from effects on this card. So I'm going to spend my 5 on that. And when I sleeve it together with the card that says double all your mana, or gain mana equal to your current mana, this will double my double.
That's incredible.
So I'm liking how that's shaping up.
I don't like that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm liking it. That ends my turn, and now I probably will sleeve these. Now that sun is now totally worth the amount of mana it's going to generate for me. So I'm going to start by putting this one in, and in TTS I now have to link it. And then I will put this other one in, and I have to link it. Okay, there we go.
That's a great card.
Yeah, that card is now rocking good.
Yeah.
I will note there's a rule I obeyed this turn that you have to obey. That card had a sun on it. I cannot sleeve a card with a sun onto a card that already has a sun.
Oh.
Since they go in the same spot, like you would just always do that, right? It's because you're not allowed to do it. If an advance is giving you a sun, you have to net add that sun to your deck. You can't just like cheat with it unless you have clouds, and then you can kind of get away with it. There are cards that cover suns, and then you can kind of get away with it. Okay, that feels pretty good to me.
Yes.
I am done. Did you manage to figure that out, Amanda?
No, have no clue how it's. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to sleeve it outside of itself. Which sounds weird to say. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Did it work? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach it, but not attach on top of it, because it just won't do it. But I can attach the card to the card.
I think it's the sizing thing.
Yeah, like, but I tried resizing and it didn't work. But now I can see where it is.
When they're not the same size, for whatever reason, they do that weird, like, cancel everything out.
Yeah. Okay, let me just try to group this. And then I gotta delete this. Okay. TTS, y'all. Not the game's fault. Just to let you know, that's not what's gonna happen in the physical game. Okay, so now it's my turn. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, for some reason.
Amanda.
Hello. You know me.
It's Amanda.
Yeah, it's me. I'm gonna rescale this.
Let's see what my next turn looks
like. I gotta unscale this.
Okay, I probably don't want to overgrow this turn.
Okay.
We will not be playing risky next turn.
Why?
I want those 2 spirits. And I want the 3 mana, and I want the victory point. And if I wither it, I only get to pick one of those 3. One of the options.
I'm gonna wither because I get 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I have 9, which means I get to take this one, which is absolutely beautiful. So that's 7.
Yeah, that's so good for that card you're working on.
Yeah, and then there is this 2.
This fills in immediately.
Which I can take. I am going to take the 2 because I can't save it. So that's the 2. And then ding ding.
These 2, I'm going yellow deck this game.
You're going yellow? Oh.
Yeah, so normally you can only buy 2 advances per turn. That's just the rule cap. But this thing gives you victory points, a spirit, and has a day ability that says you can buy an extra advance. You still need to buy it, it's not free.
Yeah.
But if you make 50 money like I'm going to be making, And you can only buy 2 advances. A bunch of it gets wasted unless you can buy extra advances. So the
Which
ones
is
that let me
very
buy extra
nice.
advances look really juicy, considering I have a card in my deck now that will make a lot of mana.
And
All right,
I
my turn.
think I'm gonna actually sleeve this onto a sun. So I am going to
Still
get
get a
a
rain.
rain token for next time. And then that will just go on to my first sun that I see, is that correct?
Well, you can sleeve it onto any card in your land.
No, the rain
Oh.
token.
Oh, it will go. You will use it to put onto a sun next turn during your night phase to cancel it, or else you lose it and it's wasted. So yeah,
But it's one of my choice?
it is.
Or the first
There
sun?
are some occasional reasons to not just put it on the first one. So usually it doesn't matter, and you just put it on the first one. But if you have some specific ability in your deck, like that, we saw that ability earlier that said, when played, discard one of your 2 prior cards in your field, right? Well, if you'd want to discard a sun card ideally, but if you've already used your rain to cancel the sun, it's no longer useful, right? So you might want to wait with your rain till after that trigger pops.
Got it.
So sometimes it matters. All right, my turn.
Yes.
I get 1 victory point. I get 2 spirits. Can almost buy a Veil, but not quite. I get 3 mana. I had 0, so I'm at 3 now. And do I want to save again? I'm just going big saving. This thing's still out here. You may discard one of the prior 2 cards in your land. That's quite good. I think I actually do want. I think that's worth the $3 to me. So I will spend 3 on that, and call it good. I'm going to sleeve this onto a sun card to get the 1-time rain. Even though this specific ability is good not on suns, because it leaves more suns that it could trigger and discard. I'll do it anyway. It's fine. Okay, I'm done.
I'm still going through because I don't see 3 suns yet.
I slipped onto a sun card. I want the rain. I want to get back to my busted card fast.
Oh my gosh, I'm going through my whole deck. Hold on. Not my whole deck. But a good portion of my deck because I still have not seen the sun card. Okay, wait. So this is my night phase that I'm doing. And if you see, this rain token covers up the sun, so I only see 2, so I still need to look for a third one. Oh, there it is. And I think this needs to be scaled down. By the way, John's son is a shark in this game as well, so. Okay. Yeah, right? You play this game a lot. You know how to play. You win a lot. Yeah, I played against him. It means you win a lot.
Someone who's good.
Yes.
Who's a shark?
You are.
You are good. So I gain 1. Okay. Yeah, because I forgot I had 1 played ability. And then daytime, which is now, I gain things. So I just did my night phase. Now it's my day phase. That's for dusk. So during the daytime, I get a spirit per red symbol on this card. So I get 2 more spirits. Oh, no, that's points.
That doesn't change the fact the mom said no.
2. Okay. And then I get 1, 2... Oh, I get 2 more spirits there. 3, 4, 5. 5, 6 mana. So I got 7. And then I get 1 point for this card because I did not wither. So I have 7 mana and 8 spirit. So I need to look.
Oh no, I'll catch up to you.
8 spirit.
I'll be over soon. This is over. I'm not gonna...
Okay. I'm gonna use and what you can, unlike the advancements, you can do as many veils as you have spirit. Nope, 2 veils and
but
2.
But your change if you have excess spirits doesn't go away.
Right. Okay, so I spent
you always keep all your spirits.
4 spirits here, so that is 4. And then because I went here, these 2 that connect to it flip over. And I can't afford them, sadly. But now this is
first
cheaper.
Veil has been played. Where'd you go?
Oh, I went here. Yeah, I know it's a blue cube.
Blue cube on a blue spot with a blue ability.
So just so you know, this card, the Great Hive, the first line says that you will get 3 points at the end of the game, but you can move it 2 different times to get more
Right, so
mana.
the cube will go here when you buy it.
Yeah. And then when you want to
Then the
use
arrow,
it, you can move it over.
slide it over
Yeah.
to gain that mana.
Yeah.
And
And we
currently
have
Amanda has a one-time slider up here for 2 mana, which is nice.
exactly, which is quite nice. I can't
And you could
afford
use it.
another
You can
one.
use it the turn you buy it too. So if you really want that 2 mana right now, you can do it.
Oh, that's good because I have 7. Do I want to use it right now?
As long as you didn't wither.
I did not wither.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even if you did wither, technically you could do it. It just, if it's giving you one of the 2 resource types that you don't gain,
Yeah.
you won't gain.
Ooh, buying an addition advancement. Or does that red one? Oh no, I have a spot in that red one. So unless so I have to look at where the spots are on the top. In the physical game it's easier because like the front ones have cutouts. So you can actually feel it and you can see it a little bit better. But what do I want? That's the problem. I mean, I guess I could get more of these. I don't want more suns. And I have nothing on the Ooh, gain. Do I want to go yellow? That's gain a point per yellow on here, and a veil. A spirit, sorry. At the end of this night phase, place 1 rain token on any of your cards with at least 2 blue symbols? Yeah. Right? Yes. Yeah.
At least 2 what?
Blue symbols.
Blue aspects. Yeah,
Yeah,
blue
aspects. What do I want? I mean, that's only 2. And I can save my mana that I don't use this turn because of my dusk ability. So yeah, I could take that too. And I think I'm gonna go with this yellow. So that is actually that's 8. So wait, no, I can't buy that one. Dang nammit. Dang nammit, John. That's a 6, so that's 2. I only have 7 mana, so oh, I could buy it if I used this. That's interesting. Gain 1 spirit per aspect on this card. That's different. So you want no, it can be the same aspect or different because it just says per aspect.
Per aspect type.
Okay, so different colors.
Yep.
I like the yellow combo. Do I want to buy that instead? I think I'll buy that instead. This is 2. This is 5. And that'll go well together. And then I just need a yellow one. Oh, and that one fits. Okay. Okay, so I get to keep the 3 mana for next time. Okay. And then I'll clean up while it's
Oh, you had
John's
your
turn.
guy out, so you get to save your change.
Mm-hmm.
I withered, which is a bit of a
Oh.
bummer because I've got 1 spirit, 2 victory points, and 4 mana.
Mm-hmm.
I can only get 1 of those things. I saved last turn, is that right? So I have 3? Yeah, okay. So the right thing to do here is to take the 4 mana, that takes me up to 7, spend the 7 mana, get one of these 2 cards that I've been eyeing for my mega money deck. I think the Veil board is going to be a bit of your territory this game. That is. Oh, and then I have this ability that says, "Day gain the lowest cost advance in the market with this, or choose of tide that has a sun on it." So if I want to, I could use that ability to gain this, which comes with 4 money, and I would double it twice. So that if I put that on my mega money card, it will be worth 16 money. So anyway, obviously I will take it. I don't have to sleeve it yet, and I won't sleeve it yet. Oh, there's an example of a cloud. We'll talk about that in a sec. I have finished my turn.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out how to sleeve these
Do I want to
things.
sleeve this? Oh, no. I want to save that.
This way.
Yeah. Guess I'll save it. It's not going to fit on my combo. Neither of these are going to fit on my combo card. There's the combo card. Because the combo card is backgrounds, both backgrounds. So I can only have room for 2 foregrounds on it.
Ooh, did I want to get another?
Oh, I got you can discard one of your prior 2 cards, and I don't want to discard either of them.
Ah.
Actually, maybe I don't want to even overgrow with it then.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 3 money, double it to 6, and then do it again. Because this gave me 3, I will then. Well, because this gave me 4, I'll then get 4 more. So I'll actually have 10 money next turn. Certainly could be worse.
Yep. Okay.
But all I'm getting is my. Oh no, I'm getting 1 spirit. I'll risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
There's not many suns left in my deck. Yeah, there we go. I'm safe.
Okay.
There's like 1. I was like a 1 in 5 chance that I wither there.
But you didn't, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna keep pushing my luck. And then I wither. This says they gain that, or that. Okay. So now it's my turn. I'm ding over.
Yeah, that's a nice ability. Also kind of wither proof, right? Because you have withered here, but it's gained this, or like this, or this, or this. So obviously you just pick the one that you are getting on your wither turn.
Oh, right. So if I wither, I have to choose one. So if I choose mana, I have to choose mana for my day ability.
You can't get either of the other two,
yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get 4 mana. Wait. Yeah, 4 mana, which is here 7. And then we'll get...
Oh, that's right. No, you didn't. You did buy, but you still got to save your change because of your druid power.
Yeah, exactly. Now I can't get this one. Why? But this one doesn't... It's on the bottom. It's too... Oh, this is a foreground.
That's a foreground, yeah.
But this is also a foreground. Oh, I didn't see that.
Those two can't be on the same card.
Yeah, but this one could be on the same card.
You don't want this card. This card's bad. That's a bad card.
It says, during the day phase, you may buy an additional advance. I think...
It's bad. You have to have so much mana for it to be worth it, and even then, it's not really worth it. You don't want it.
Let's see. He's very convincing, y'all. I mean, this one's good for me too, though. The day under cosmic sky, because it will fit. No, I'm gonna take it just because he's pushing so hard for it. For me to not take it.
Game designer gives you a strategy advice and you don't even listen.
Not when I'm playing against you. Like if you're like beside me, I would take I would take the advice. So yeah. Oh, Legend says, "Good Team John. Take down the Panda Shark." always Team John. Yeah. So I'm glad you're enjoying it, Legends. So I can sleeve and get a rain. That might be good. Okay, I'm gonna decide on that.
Is it my go?
Yeah, it's your go. It's your go. I'm just gonna sleeve.
Can we zoom in on a card that's out here real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Which one?
This one.
Okay.
So this card has a cloud. And clouds. So I'm going to put a card here. So if I buy this, I could sleeve it onto a card with a sun. And now that card no longer has a sun.
But it also no longer has the mana?
Correct. It replaces the mana with a spirit.
Interesting.
As you can see.
Yeah.
It gets rid of that mana, for better or worse.
Yeah.
And it gets rid of the cloud. And the sun gets rid of the cloud. Now, why these clouds can be particularly good? I mean, obviously that is good, right?
Yes.
But if you can fit so the next background card you get goes at the back, like can go behind this, right? So if you were to buy a top background that also has a sun, it would go behind the cloud also.
That's
one
pretty
of the
good.
more rare but very good cards quite good cards you can find in the level 2 deck are foreground suns. They're not foreground suns, foreground clouds. So it's a foreground card with a cloud there, meaning if either of the backgrounds you put behind it or the other foreground has a sun on it, you can put it behind that cloud and the sun is instantly negated.
Oh, that's so nice.
So you can really cool. A cloud will at least get rid of one sun, and potentially it can cover suns on advancements that you've been working on also.
Oh, that's nice.
Okie dokie. My turn is not a wither turn.
Very nice.
I get 2 spirits. I'll start with that, which is nice. I get no victory point tokens. However, I make 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Then I double it to 8 mana. Then I get all the mana that doubling card made this turn.
Oh my gosh.
Which was the 4 plus the 1 for 5 more. So I have 13 mana.
Oh dear.
And that's from starting with 4.
Yeah.
Wait till that number goes up. That's why I wanted that card you bought. Like
Too
my 4
bad.
advancements in 1 turn.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, sorry.
Hoop-a-dup-a-doo. What do I want to do with 13 money? Oh, wait a second. I can make it even more because I got spirits. So I'm gonna spend 3 spirits. 1, 2, 3. Because Amanda's already there, I get a discount.
Mm-hmm.
Bink. I'm gonna go right here. I get a discount of 1, and I'm gonna cash this in for 2. And I'm gonna, because of sequencing, I can resolve things in the order I want to. Now that I got that 2 mana and this 4 mana, I have 6. Now I'll trigger my double my money ability, which takes me up to 12. And then I'll trigger the double all the money you gained from this card, which was the 6 from the double plus the 1 there for 7 more. And now I have 19 mana.
Wow.
Now I
Terrible.
can buy 2 level 2s. Not. Okay, this one's sort of just a no-brainer, always good. This is super good. So I probably want to buy both of those. That cloud is juicy too. Let's start with this one and see what we see. That is a 9 cost card. That is really nice. Tons of spirits. Okay. This one wants extra greens on it. Do I have any greens in my field? I do. I can put it with that. Okay, so that makes this good. So we're going to take this other green one. Oh, there's the foreground cloud that I was just talking about. That would fit on my money doubler and cancel the cloud on it. You don't want that card. That card's bad, Amanda.
It says
I'm sorry.
JDC expansion as a placeholder.
I know it's a placeholder name. JDC is not actually an expansion card. That's in the base game.
Yeah, I was like, that's
it
funny.
was one of we were like, okay, we need to. There's like a gap in the matrix of like all the cards that we want. We need to fill something in. And I was like, we need more level 2 foreground clouds. Those are fun.
Yeah.
It will not be called JDC expansion in the final game.
Oh man.
I am done. I am deciding how I'm sleeving now.
I don't think I can pick that one up
and
though.
I feel good about my mega money doubler card. Now I need to
I don't
build
like
a deck
that.
that can like get that card out frequently. So
I
it's
don't
not like
like
once
that.
every 3 turns I get it, but like
Yeah.
once every 2 turns or every turn. If I had something that says like put this card at the bottom of your deck when you shuffle, that'd be great.
Oh, I love those cards. Those are my favorite cards.
So unfortunately, the way this works in TTS, I have to unattach before I.
Hopefully you can attach
That is
because
again, not
it's
how it
not
works in the
letting me.
physical version.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I have to, because of this attachment, I have to put the foreground in. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Let's see what I got.
So I got a juicy green card I'm working on. I will pop this red here to get the rain. The one-time rain for that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's take my rain token.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to keep the sun one out still. And I do want to put this in, and I will put it just on this blank card over here. Yeah, that makes sense.
I only have 5.
Now I got some awesome cards in my discard pile, and I need to get through my deck fast.
Yeah.
So I can see them again.
If it's 3 or more. Oh, I'm not a green. Ooh, that's so good. Yeah, that one and this one together is just amazing. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is not buy this turn actually, and I am gonna do the veils though. I have 5 now. Well, actually, I have 5, so I could get this one. Ooh, let's just do that because I forgot I have this on my veil. So now I have 7, so I can bop that away from John a little bit.
You done? What have you done?
I took the foreground cloud, which is quite lovely.
No!
Yeah.
No, I told you it was a bad card.
Yes.
You didn't listen.
Every time he says it's a bad card, I'm gonna just buy it. Okay. Since I did that, I do have 5 veils. Do I want to do that? I'll do that one. So I will pay the 5 veils and go on to here, which means that now I can go ahead and flip this one and this one. Okay, so here's one that's just straight points at the end of the game, the Silver Grove, and then we have the Spirit Geyser. During your day phase, which means when you're buying things, you can gain points equal to the total end of the game point on one card in your land. So, yeah,
and the top spot on there, you can slide it over twice, so you can do it twice.
Ooh. So yeah, so that's what this is.
So if you make some epic card that has like 8 endgame victory points on it, you can pop it over twice for 16 points, and then you still get the 8 from that card.
Yeah, and you can only do it the number of times you can slide it over. So it's not like there's some that are ongoing abilities, and there's some abilities that you have to slide over to trigger it. And it'll be very clear on the Veil cards. And there's a whole more Veil deck over here that we're not seeing. So just so you know. So yeah, so that was...
These cards are come out randomly. Not all of them come out every game.
Yeah.
Also, like we talked about, this board, there are 4 other boards in the base game that play meaningfully differently.
Yeah.
In terms of how you want to interact and focus on and stuff.
And I love that. I mean, this is the main change, I feel like, the biggest change, I should say, to Mystic Vale is this Mystic Lands, where you have to go through to do it.
And I would say we're playing on the Gateway Vale, which is the simplest one, which leaves you in the most similar space to Mystic Vale. The other ones make the game feel, even more different as they, do different things.
And also, if I wanted to go to the left and go down, I can go back to connect to whatever's I've done onto the right. So you don't have to go through one path only. It's just whatever you're connected to.
Yeah, the next one you get could be this one, because you're still networked through all.
Yeah, or this one here. But yeah. Okay. So ding ding. It is now your turn, sir. And I'm going to clean it. I'm ding dinging.
All right. I have a good but not super mana turn. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points, which is like the first points I've scored this entire game. No, I was at 2. So now it's 7. Which triggers a rule to talk about. You haven't gotten to 5 yet, have you?
Nope.
So the first player to get to 5 in the final, and these boards, actually my physical prototype has it correct. This one doesn't. This 5 spot should be shaded a slightly different color, and the 15 spot should be shaded a different color. Because when you reach or pass 5, the first player to do so during their turn immediately discards a card from this public market out here. I will get rid of this red card since I'm not doing red this game. And then I do it completely wrong.
No.
And then you slide these down and refill this spot with a 2.
Yeah.
And then you would flip that token over in the game, but we're just going to pencil it in. So from now on, this spot refills with 2s now. So the whole market got a little bit more expensive for the rest of the game. Oh, look at that card. Oh, look at that card.
Oh, no.
Gain 6 money.
Oh, no.
And don't lose unspent money at end of turn.
Oh,
and
dang.
And then I can double it, and then double it again.
Oh, my gosh.
But yeah, actually, kind of.
And then you don't have a max of 30. I mean, you don't have a max of 25.
There's no maximum amount of any resource.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Nothing maxes. Nothing has a maximum. Now, of course, tokens. At some point, more mana is like not useful.
Yeah.
Unless I get that one card that exists in the level 2 deck that lets you turn money into points.
Yeah.
And then you're going to lose by a lot. But if I don't get that, I'm really like, at some point the money is just like, you already can buy the 2 or 3 advancements. Like, you're not, like, the extra 100 money that you have, John, is not doing you any good. So I do need to be careful about just like overdoing it, because money is not going to win me the game. Victory points wins me the
game. But it's fun. It's fun to do the money.
Yeah, it's well, if I can get the card that turns money into points, then we're really cooking. Okay. Regardless, so I got my points. I get 1 spirit, 2 spirits this turn. I have 4. I could maybe buy a veil. I shouldn't have any mana. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana this turn with no cool doubling powers. I do have that ability that lets me get the lowest cost card that has a sun on it, which incidentally is this 7 coster that just came out. Heck yeah. that says, when acquired, gain 6 money and don't lose unspent money this turn.
Dang.
So now I have 10, and any money I spend this turn, or any change I have, doesn't get lost. We flip out a new one of these. It is ongoing. If green is 3 or higher, double all victory points gained from this card.
Wow.
Ooh. So really all I need to do is I need to put that onto the card that lets you turn money into points, and then it'll let me double the money I get from turning money into points.
So the
Again, there's
flamingo.
one copy of that in this deck, though. It's going to be a miracle if that comes up before the game's over and I can get it.
Yeah.
However, I do have 10, and this is fun, and I'm going to buy it.
Oh no. So this says yellow symbols on this card. Now the Rolling Plains actually is a yellow symbol on it, but it says gain 2 points per red symbol on this card. Oh, interesting.
So it does give you 2 spirits, which is great, and that ability is really good, but it doesn't combo with itself. It needs to be with reds.
And then we are refilling with the 2 instead of
So I spent 8 mana, but I had that ability that I don't actually lose change this turn, so I will have 2 banked for next turn, and I can sleeve now.
And this is interesting. So this Kelpie gives you 2 different color symbols in only one spot. It looks like blue and yellow. No, blue and...
2 different symbols in one spot? Oh, it's a blue and a wild. So it's a blue and anything you want it to be. Quite good.
Yeah, that's...
Alright, I'm done. I will be sleeving... Or should I save them? I think I'm saving everything I've got out there. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I have this one. Yes.
But I want to set up a combo.
Oh, I get it.
I want the combos.
So this card says that I get to place this card at the bottom of my deck, which is what John wanted. So my red card.
Because I'm crazy.
You're not. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bad decision, but I'm doing it.
And I have 3 of those.
Oh,
so
sorry. What you were asking a question?
No, I wasn't asking. I was just telling. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is a weird card. But when played, I gain 1 of each symbol. I get 3 points. I gain a spirit per red symbol, so there's 3. So I gain the spirit, and then I gotta remember at the end of this turn, I put it on the bottom of my deck. And then my day phase, I have not withered, so I get 2. And then my day phase says that I get to gain a mana, a spirit, or a point. Let's see. I have 3 mana, 4 spirits. I think I'm gonna go spirit. He's going mana heavy. I'm gonna see how I do if I go spirit heavy. And then I only have 3 mana. When played, you may discard 1 or 2 of your prior one, which is spirits, which is nice. I still haven't used that. Ooh. Oh, that's a 6. Ooh. Should I just save? I don't usually save, but I feel like I need to save. But this Bark Turtle is pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna take that. Great. I'll do the Bark Turtle. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, everybody.
Are you gonna spend your spirits?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also had this, huh?
You do have more mana if you want it. Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Now I could use both of them in the same turn, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, that's 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that one that I wanted was how much? Let me see. Oh, that one's a 7, which I could do. Oh no, it's this one.
Oh, you should refill here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that card. That's a bad card.
The eagle, which gives you... Oh, but it doesn't... Oh, that's interesting.
It's not that the ability's good, it's that I really need that yellow aspect.
Okay. Let's do the mana. Let's see more cards. Let's go over here. Actually, I'm going to double check. That's a 4, and this is a 4. Let me see. Yeah, it's the same thing.
This is
I want to look over here.
This will reveal this one.
Ooh, okay.
More money. All the money ones came out this game.
Okay, so that's all my spirit. Okay. So now it's John's turn. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's John's turn.
I go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what this turn's got cooking. First, let's start with points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Cooking now. I'm at 14. Spirits. 1, 2, 3. Yep, just 3. That'll be enough to buy something though. And now the mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doubled to 14.
Oh man.
Then doubled again to 21 plus the extra one. 22 money. And I can buy 2 advances. I can buy up to 3 advances this turn. Woohoo! I need to track this sucker. Oh, and I already had 2. Wait. So hold on. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I just gained. That takes me to 9, which then I double to 18, which then I double the 7 to 25 plus the 1. Okay, I've got 26 mana. Boom.
Yeah. If you have 26, it's
mana.
that. Yeah.
And I can buy 3 advances.
Very
Let's
nice.
go.
Very nice.
So first we're going to spend our veils, actually. And I actually don't care about the ones that give mana. We've already exceeded. I've exceeded my use.
Do you need more? I think you might need more, right? You never know.
But all the mana ones came out this game. All the like low cheap mana ones are like that's what all came out. So be it. I'll go for this 4-pointer here. I'll spend 5. This one's the most points for only 1 mana, so that's okay. And then we're going to flip this, and it is. Oh, that's good. I want that. That was 5 of these. I cannot afford that new one. So this new one says it's a slider ability. It says day or night. Sleeve one of your unsleeved advances, and you can use it this turn. So it's kind of going to get you to be able to use an advance the turn you sleeve it, which could be the turn you buy it and then sleeve it, right?
Mm-hmm. That's quite nice.
Okie dokie. Now I have a gajillion dollars to spend. And I'm going to spend them. Let's go.
This is not going well for me.
I think we'll start by buying. Where are my red ones? Okay, perfect. So we're going to start by buying this. Oh, wait, no. Even better. Mm-hmm. It's going to get even better. I have that ability that lets me gain the cheapest card out there with a sun on it, which is that card.
Oh, dang.
And that is a free acquisition. That is not one of my free buys.
That's crazy.
So now I still have 3 buys left.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it's getting juicy. Okay.
I'm getting
we'll spend
demolished.
9 on this.
Demolished.
We'll spend 9 on this. So that I was at 26.
Yes.
So now I'm at 17.
Yes.
And what did we flip out? Oh, is that the card I want? Oh, no, it's not.
This turn, keep all unspent.
Oh, it's so good. It doesn't matter. It's so excessive. It's fun, but it's so excessive at this point.
So excessive. Oh, that's so funny.
I'm doing the maximum yellow, like mega money strategy.
Yeah.
and I have to be careful to not just go too far down that path. And like now I have 200 money and I can get 6 points. But screw it, I'm gonna buy that card. I can buy one more card. That one, that's the one. Did I say I didn't leave myself enough money? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, that's $4
points. Short. But you know what's good about having $1 short? I can slide this over and get $1.
Oh man, very nice.
And then I can get my 10. All right.
Oh gosh.
So those are my 3 buys, and I am done. Okay. And now I sleeve, and it's gonna be awesome.
It is gonna be awesome. I think I'm gonna be demolished in this game, but that's okay. Let's see. Can
this card's
yes, I can.
Busted in a second. Okay.
Okay. So day phase, you may buy an additional advance. It does not help me. Okay, let me see. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it definitely does not help me. 4 of these, and then I have 1, 2, 3 spirits, and then I have, let's see, 2 points. Okay, and then that's 4. I'm not gonna do anything. I am just going to go ahead and sleeve this onto here. because yeah, that will fit. So I'm gonna sleeve that one onto there. And yeah, all my just so y'all know, all my cards are different scale. It's fine, y'all. It's a TTS thing. Just ignore.
It's a nightmare.
It's a
TTS
nightmare.
this is the worst.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that while John takes his turn. Ding ding. But he's also sleeving. I'm sleeving.
I'm still combo mastering.
Oh my goodness, it's a lot.
My turn here. I think I want to get as many rain tokens as possible with these sleeves, so that next turn I can get my big draw and just end it.
Yeah.
So the way the game ends, which I don't know that I mentioned.
No, we didn't talk about.
There's two ways the game can end. When a player gets to 25 or more victory points on their turn, that will trigger the end. That will trigger the end of the game. They immediately get 5 extra points. Congratulations, them win more. However, they don't get to take another turn. All opponents do get to take 1 extra turn, and ideally, for those opponents, that 1 extra turn will be worth more than 5 more points.
Question, John.
Yes.
When I sleeve a card over, I already sleeved it over this one. So, but if I sleeve this cloud over a card with a sun for the first time,
yes.
do I still get another rain token?
I can't do that. Say it one more time.
So if I have a thing with a cloud,
Yep.
if I sleeve it over a sun for the first time,
the
I
rain
still get a rain
you
token.
get is because you're covering that icon.
Okay.
So this is awesome because you're covering the icon and you get a rain token, and now the cloud, now that it is no longer a sun card also.
Okay. I'm not doing it for the first time yet.
That would have been so good for me because I could have plopped this and this behind it and negated 3 suns in one shot.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, John.
I actually think I'm still just not sleeving those because I haven't. Because my deck I just want to get back to the buy 10,000 cards combo quickly. Is it my turn?
It is your turn. I'm just trying to sleeve. Yeah.
All right. Let's see what I'm looking at. So this is when played, discard a card. Discard one of the prior 2 cards. I will get rid of that sun. And now, see if I can pull the combo this turn and end it.
Oh my goodness.
That ain't it. I've got 2 mega cards that I'm looking for. All right, that's 3 suns. We'll use a rain. Oh, that's part of it.
No.
That's the new one I built.
Oh dear.
That'll end the game. Now do I get my have unlimited money card? That is not it. I will use a rain, and now at this point I'm risking. What is this? Oh, now if I keep going, I'm risking withering, which means I could only get money or victory points, which is sort of like
5, 6, 7
in my deck. So I should probably just stop there.
No, you should
unfortunately,
keep going.
I don't get back to my mega money card. Just keep going, John. All right, so I will be ending the game because check out this card. This is a mean card.
Very mean.
It's got 3 yellows on it, and again, this iconography is a TTS problem. See how that cost is like too tall and covering it?
Yeah.
They're correctly sized in the final version.
Yeah.
3 yellows, so this ability is on, which says double all the victory points gained from this card. And this card is getting me 8 victory points. So this card gets me 16 victory points.
Then don't you get 2 more? Oh, you get 8. You're right. 4 plus 2 plus 2, 8. So you get 16 victory points.
Plus 17, 18, 19. There are 2 yellows on 2 greens on this, so I'll do 2 more greens.
Oh my goodness.
21 points.
Wow.
So 21. This is a good note also for something that we are changing. This track goes to 25, and we have found that is deeply annoying to do very basic math to figure out where you should put your token. So right now I was at 14 and I just gained 21 points. So I should be at 35. And now you're like, okay, so where should I put this? Wait a second. There's a 25er, so it needs to be at 10.
Yeah.
Very annoying. So this track is probably gonna go to 30, so it's by 10s now instead of by 5s.
That's cool.
And this will flip over and be a plus 30 instead of a plus 25. Spirits wise, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the big boy, 8. Okay, 8 plus the 2 I had, 10 spirits. All I care about is victory points. This. Ooh, actually, no. That's not necessarily all I care about because I could buy a card and sleeve it and use it. Which is a 4-point card right here. If I have 10 money, I don't know if I have 10 money. I didn't get my money dealer, so I actually don't have a lot of money this turn.
Yeah.
I could sleeve one of the ones I already have though.
John,
Yeah, I'll go there. That's fun. Yep.
we got a raid in from Palooza.
Oh, cool.
Hello, Dave and Ilka and all the lovely humans. Thank you so much for raiding in. Miss you too, Ilka. Yes, it is John Clair. If you don't know, Mystic Lands is going live on Kickstarter tomorrow, where you can get this game. It's like a sequel, but standalone to Mystic Vale. And we're finishing it. Basically, John's gonna kick my ass in this game. Apologies for my language, but yeah. So this is a very if you love Mystic Vale, definitely go check it out. Welcome in Storm Shield. Thank you for being here, Reggie. Good to see y'all. Yeah, and Dave says missed you at the Cascadia tournament at World Series of Board Gaming. John made it to another semifinal.
Oh yeah, I didn't make it this year.
Yeah, but you didn't play. Yeah, and Dave played the Ruins this week. Yeah, and loved it. So that's another card crafting game from John. Claire from All Play. Okay, so how are you gonna demolish me, John? You're finishing your turn.
I went and bought this for fun, and then I also went here because this is actually perfect for me. This gives 3 points at the end of the game, and it has this ability that says if you have 10 or more sun in your deck, gain an extra 7 points.
Oh my god!
And I've got all this sun just waiting to be added to my deck, so I will definitely have more than. I also have 10 or more. So I'm gonna get that bonus 7.
Yeah.
And then that was my spirits. I gained all my victory points. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money. So for the big money guy, who's been bragging all game about how much money I make, I only make 6 money. However, there's a reason I bought this. I can slide this ability over, sleeve a card that is unsleeved onto a card in my land, and use it this turn. Guess which card I'm going to do?
Oh,
the
no.
one that gives me 6 money.
Oh, dear.
So that's going to go there, and I get 6 more money. So I do get to 12 this turn. And 12 is going to be enough to...
What are you going to buy?
Interesting. Yeah, we'll do this because it just keeps the thing going. This ability says immediate refresh, gain 2 or reuse an immediate effect. Never mind, that's not good.
Gotta read it.
I will take this. I'll take this immediate effect. No, this isn't going to be useful either. Oh, okay. So all I care about is victory points. This is worth the most. I'll take this one.
So we passed the threshold where we're supposed to now switch out this one to 2 as well, then, right?
This is true. I do get one more to look at. This one.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh wait, this was a 2. Sorry, never mind. Don't put that back. Yeah.
Yeah, that was correct. The other one, I passed it in the same turn I ended it, which does tend to happen. This, oh, that's nice. It doesn't. I don't care though. The one I bought is fine.
Yeah.
And I think that is the end of my turn. And I will sleeve this onto here, this onto here, and this onto here.
Which he doesn't need to do because you can unsleeve it and check all the points anyways.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother actually tucking them in. At this point, I'm going to count up the points on my cards and add them to my score plus my veil. Compare that to what Amanda gets. Now, since I ended it, I get 5 bonus points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
But Amanda gets an extra turn, and I don't.
Yeah. And it's going to be a weird turn. Let's see what happens. When played, I get 1 of each. Yeah, no, look, he's lapping me. Y'all, he's lapping me. And then all this is not going to work, but I'm going to try to flip and put it there. And yeah, there we go. And shuffle. And flip. Okay, let's see what this one is. If you don't know, TTS has TTS is TTSing today, so which is why it looks terrible.
Oh yeah, this is for all the people who just showed up. We keep saying it over and over again. This is very function over form in terms of a TTS build for playtesting this.
Yeah.
The final version has a lot of sort of obvious things that are more polished visually.
And I can show that. I can show those pictures as well. But let me see. Okay, so I had a win played, which I did. Okay, and then my day phases are happening, and this is day phases. Okay, so now I have to count. I have 2 mana from this one. This one gives me 1, 2, 3 points, and then I also get 3 spirits. Yeah, 3 spirits. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then this one gives me 1, 2 mana. It looks funky because it is funky in TTS right now. And then we have 2 spirits. And then I have 2 points. And now I'm only at 15. But he's... Oh, are you still lapping me at this point? Okay, we just matched, but he has lapped me. He has 25 more points than me. So now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I have 9 of each of the spirits and mana, but I can come over here. Let's see. Do I have another sun? I mean, I could buy that sun and maybe get 7 more points. I'm not sure if I will be able if I have another sun in my deck. Oof. I could get something like one of these. That would give me... That's 3 extra points. That's 3 extra points. Gain 2 veils. That's only 2 points. Let me see. Is there any suns on the level 1s? I don't think so, huh?
Are there any suns on level 1 cards?
Yeah.
Some. It's pretty rare. This is oh no, it's level 2. There are some.
Okay. I'm just gonna get all the
I
mana
have
right
one
now.
of them, I think.
More.
This one, yeah, this is an example of one. It's actually a very cheap card. It only costs 2 to buy. Gives you a ton of money and 1 spirit, but it comes with a sun, which is bad.
Okay. And I have 9 veils, which means I need to just maximize the number of points I can get. What is this one? Day. Choose up to 3 cards in your discard and place them at the bottom. That does not help me right now. Sleeve one of your unsleeved advances. You may use it this turn. The only one I had is this one. You may discard 1 or 2 of the prior cards.
It's not useful.
No. It'll give me a veil. 1 spirit, yeah. That's 5 points. Gain points equal the total end game point on 1 card in your land. That's good, but it doesn't help me, I think. I only have... That's a... Oh, wait. Is that the end game points? Or
what?
During game points? The Spirit Geyser?
It doubles the end game points on the card. So if you have a card that has a lot of those gray points on the right, this will give you current game bumps on your VP track equal to the end game points on whatever your card is that's the best.
That might be good.
It has to be a card in your land though.
Oh, in my land?
Yeah.
As in out?
Boy, that one would have been great for me. I've got a card in my land that is worth 9. That'd have been awesome.
In your land means just like in your deck.
In play currently.
Play card. Oh. But it says end of game. Oh no, that's just day phase. Oh, never mind.
It's day. It doubles the end of game points.
In the
middle of the game, it gives you in-game points equal to your end-game points on a card in your land.
That's 2. That does not help me. Y'all. I know I'm not going to win, but I still want to do the best I can. I think I'm going to get this 5-pointer for 6. Which is 4 points. 4 spirit. Oh, and I forgot about the discounts. So I could go on to here and get another 3 points. That does not help me. I can't go on to there. F4. I can't go on to there either. Okay, so the best I could do is get another 3 points from my spirits. So we'll do that. And then I have 13 mana. I'm just looking at endgame. That's 3. And I can buy a 3rd one, I think. Yes.
If you took the card I wanted.
Because you told me it's so good. That's 3. That's 2. Oh no, that's 3. That's 7. This is 2. That's 3 for 7. Okay. Let's take this one for $7. Dollaroos. That's 6. 7? 3? Yeah, that's 6. So I have 6 left. That's too expensive, too expensive, too expensive. I could get no points, which does not help me. I could get no. Oh, are these? Oh, there's a 1-pointer. That's a 1-pointer too. I think the best I could do is getting 1 more point. Yeah. I don't think anything else helps. Okay. And it doesn't matter. Was that too? No. Okay. And leftover mana, leftover spirits are nothing at the end of the game. Meaningless. Okay. I will not beat 92 points, but do you think I could have it? Let's see what's gonna happen. So for my veils, let's see. Let's just do this. Oh wait, my current VP will do it the same as you. My current VP equals, what is it? 15? 15.
15.
My veils equals, let's see. This one is 4, 7, 10, 13, 13, 18? 18 points, I think, yes. Oops.
We tied on veils.
You trying to make me feel better?
Sure.
Okay, cards is the hard part for me.
Almost like winning.
Almost. Okay. So, it's only these things that give you points. And then I have to unsleeve all of that stuff. Okay, so these are nothing right now. Let me just flip this over. Nothing, nothing, nothing. This one I don't think has any points. Nope, that was my starting one. This, how did that happen? What is that?
Ooh.
Okay, weird. Okay, yeah, and yeah, you won't have issues with the cards at all in the physical game, and I'm going to show you pictures of the actual like prototype physical game, so you can kind of see a little bit better what actually you'll get in the game. That was that one. There's these. Oh, why did you not unsleeve? There we go. Why you sleep to yourself? Weird. Okay. And then that one does not matter. Okay. Oh, there's that worked. Okay. So let's see. We have 1, 4, 4 plus 0, 4, 7, 0, 8, 9, 0, 10, 11, 11. So I have 11. Yeah, this is this was a slaughter. 11. My total is what? 30, 44. Oh,
Almost
wow.
half.
Almost half. So yeah, so that's how it goes in a 2-player game, especially when you're playing with the designer. Let me just pull up the pictures I took so you can kind of see some of the physical games. So this is the actual board state. This is a prototype, but if you can see, there's going to be a little trash so that you can know that 2 cards will flip into from 1s to 2s. Also, this Veil board will be double-sided and you'll have 2 of them, right? And so you'll have
2 double-sided boards for 4 total boards. That's in the base game.
Plus, the Veil cards will be randomized, and you won't see all of the Veil cards each game.
Right, so even though you have 4 different boards, each with their own sort of baked-in variety that makes them play in meaningfully different ways, not just different paths, but like actually different rules.
Yeah.
The Veil cards that get put out on them are also going to be variable by game. So the same board also just can be quite different from game to game.
Yeah. And then we have, this is our own board, and as you can see, you have the cards, and this is the tracks, and like he was saying earlier, there is going to be a marker of 5 and 15, and the track will go to 30 instead of 25.
30.
Yeah.
Yep.
So y'all can see that. But yeah, so that is the prototype of the physical game, so you can see how beautiful it looks. And just because they did not see it earlier for all the raiders, look at this gorgeous thing that they gave me. Look how gorgeous. It is multi-layered, just like the cards. And I love the art in this game. It's that stained glass look. It's just simply gorgeous. And there's definitely artists. There's a lot of artists on this game. They used a whole studio for the art in this game because there's just so many pieces of art. And if you want to hear more about that, you can go and listen to the BGG podcast, which he goes into more detail about that. So if y'all have any last minute questions for John, please let him know. Like I said, this game is going to Kickstarter starting tomorrow. So tomorrow this page will change, and then you'll see more of the game. And there is going to be a Mystic Land t-shirt as well. And if you want to actually...
I think that's like if you follow in advance, you get the discount. But
let's see, it says
so if
purchasing...
you go and follow now, you get the shirt for like $1 or whatever. I don't actually know. Something like I think that's what it is, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, you'll need to go to the Kickstarter page when this live and then become a backer. So follow it now, click on the notify me on launch, and then go ahead, and when you back it, then you'll get this beautiful shirt as well. Yeah, and remember, it does go live tomorrow, not on Tuesday, and it goes until the day before Thanksgiving. Yeah. Okay, so thank you, John. That was absolutely lovely to be trounced by you. GG, good job. Legends is very happy that you beat me. But thank you so much. Once again, don't forget the BGG podcast John was on, talked a lot about design work and his inspiration and this game as well. For me, I will be on Tuesday night to talk about my trip to Japan, and then I'll be off for another 2 weeks, and then I'll be back on after PAX Unplugged. John, you're not going to PAX Unplugged, right? No, yeah, so sad. But John, are you going to be on other streams, or what you're going to be doing? I know that
I'm actually going on a trip on Tuesday.
Oh yeah. To where do you want to talk about?
Yeah. For 9 days, or 8 days, or 9 days.
Partly for vacation and partly because there's going to be a convention in Spain, right?
Yeah. I'm doing a thing with Devere at a thing in Barcelona for most of those days, and then I'm taking a couple extra vacation days with my wife up in Madrid.
How fun. That's lovely.
Yeah.
I hope you have an enjoyable time. It'll be just you and your wife.
And I hope to be seeing a Kickstarter doing well in the background.
Yeah. And if you don't know, he will be looking at the Kickstarter, and he will be answering some of the questions, just hopefully not during his lovely vacation time.
I will endeavor to pay attention to it and answer questions where the AEG staff folks don't have the answer, or an answer is specifically wanted from me. But yes, I will be traveling also, so my response frequency will be slow.
Exactly. Yeah, but it will be lovely. I hope you have a lovely time. Please do go check out the Kickstarter. This is a lovely follow-up. It's a standalone. You don't have to have played Mystic Vale. If you've never played Mystic Vale before, that's okay. This is a game that you can just jump right into anyways. I really do love the changes to Mystic Vale with the Mystic Lands boards, the 4 different boards, and the different icons, and the beautiful art. The art is absolutely gorgeous, and I definitely think you'll see a lot more about that when the Kickstarter goes live, and they'll show more on that. And I love the whole system, so I'm so glad you brought this together. We're gonna go right into Geek Girl Con and then head on out. But thank you once again for taking time out of your busy schedule, John. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, Amanda. Thanks, all.